This is the Maison Perrier bed and breakfast located at 4117 and 4119 Perrier Street. That's in the Turo district of New Orleans. This was originally two homes, with one serving as the primary residence for the owner of the Jack's Brewery, and the other side served as rooms for his senior staff at the brewery. Today, both homes have been combined into one very nice bed and breakfast. Together, they have 9 rooms ranging in price from $170 a night to $300 a night, depending on the season as well as special events which are occurring in the town, such as Jazz Fest and Mardi Gras. They have an excellent website which features special packages as well as listings of recommended restaurants, music venues, and bus tours. The location couldn't be better. This is in the Lower Garden District, specifically the Turo neighborhood. It's home to about 3,000 residents. It is a very safe neighborhood, convenient to both the streetcar, good restaurants, and shopping, but best of all, most places offer free parking. The Turo district runs from St. Charles Avenue on the north to Magazine Street on the south, and from Toledano on the east to Napoleon Avenue on the west. So let's go ahead and take a look inside. When you first walk in, you see the stairs leading up to the second level, where I believe they have at least 5 guest rooms. And over to the right, the main front room is set up like a parlor, very nicely decorated. The next room is set up as a breakfast dining area. However, due to the pandemic, they were not serving breakfast at the time at which I stayed there. They had, however, developed a mechanism by which you could pre-order off a limited menu, which they would then make sure was ready for you in the morning. This is the kitchen area where they would normally be sitting up for breakfast. This is a very nice place, super clean, very well appointed, and very nice owners too. As I tend to get up and leave pretty early in the morning, I was just getting ready to pack the car on my 3rd day before I even crossed paths with the owner's wife. And I'll say I wish I could be there when she was actually cooking. She was a very sweet person. Now, over on the second side, they have this set up like a little library where they have books, games, tourist information, and travel brochures all about New Orleans and the surrounding area. They also have another little bar area set up for, looks like wine and beer, with an ice maker and a small refrigerator. Again, due to the pandemic, I wasn't aware that anything was going on in this particular part of the house. Of course, I also went to bed pretty early too. And now back into the second side, which has another large guest room and what was, I guess, the original entrance to the second home. As I said earlier, this was originally 2 separate homes built by the owner of the Jack's Brewery, which is located down by Jackson Square. It's no longer a brewery, but rather a collection of high-end condos, restaurants, and high-end retail shops. I think we'll see it in a later video I do on the French Quarter. Let's go ahead and go upstairs and take a look at the room. One thing these stairs do remind you of is the fact that back in the 1890s, people were a whole lot smaller than they are today, because these by today's standards are very narrow. This room was located towards the rear of the building, which made it very quiet and very nice. I'd have to say I slept great while I stayed here. Well, let's do a little tour of the room. First of all, it's a very nice sized room, very comfortable. This is the Claire guest room. I believe this is a deluxe king room. They have a nice sized desk with plenty of outlets, flat screen TV. It has a nice armoire with plenty of storage area, and I was very comfortable for the 2 nights I was here. Take notice of the high ceilings. That was for air movement on those hot days and nights prior to air conditioning. However, the air conditioning here I had no complaints about. I kept the room comfortable and just slept great. The bathroom is very large, especially considering the age of this house, and very nicely furnished. This is only the second hotel on this trip that had real glassware in the bathroom, the first being the Peabody Hotel in Memphis. And this bathroom was significantly larger than the one at the Peabody. I mentioned the Peabody because both of these are in the same category. They're both high-end luxury places. You're going to be hard-pressed to find anything you don't like about them. They may seem pricey, but you get what you pay for. Well, that about wraps up my tour of the Maison Perrier B&B. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. Make sure you check out their website, and next week we're going to take a little walk around Audubon Park. See you then.